Hi, I'm Lorraine and welcome to my channel. Now just before I dive in there and pull your cards for today, collective, I'd just like to say I am an experienced and professional holistic spiritual counsellor, and I offer 100% money back guarantee for image readings, tarot readings, also the programs, as well as spiritual and holistic counselling and mentorship, plus advice to help you with union with self and union with your person. Just check the details in the description box below this video for more information. So let's dive in there and let's see what messages the cards have for you, for both you and your person's love journey thus far. Messages for the collective. Messages. Alright, let's go. Alright, so you're coming in with the Empress and you're coming in with the Hierophant guy here, guys. So you're coming in with Taurus here, guys, and as well as Libra. So you may have those placements here, coming in with the Empress. But in saying that here, guys, you could also be... The Empress and the Hierophant are actually connected. I would say they're connected to all four alchemical elements. I'll be honest with you here. Okay, but I will pull some more cards. But on the specific, to pinpoint it here, guys, you are coming in with Taurus and Libra. Both cards. Okay. Taurus and Libra with the Empress, and Taurus and Capricorn coming in with the Hierophant here. Your lovers. Here in your reading, you could very well be in a relationship at this point in time here. I need more cards here, guys. Alright, when you're coming in with these two cards. It's coming in as taking action here towards each other here in your reading. Okay. It's coming in as wanting to build a relationship, a stable relationship is what I'm getting. Alright, guys, but trying to build a balanced relationship here where there is both give and take, there is compromise here in your reading, and it comes in as being honest with yourself, and as well as your person being honest with themselves here. How does being in a relationship with the Hierophant guy, how does that add to you here? And what does that value look like here in your reading? I do seem to think there is a lot more going on here than just these two cards coming out. It is coming in as learning to discover more things about each other, but more importantly here is to learn and discover things about yourself. It can come in as, like I said when I asked that question, all right, there is something going on with that. What value is your person going to add to your life here? And this is both for you and your person here in your reading. But I do want to touch on here in your reading is Do you understand yourself? What do you know about yourself? What does your person know about themselves here? Not a perception, not a perception of love, not a perception of a relationship here, guys. This is how it's coming in. If both you and your person want to build a stable relationship, this is how it's coming in. Because you mean serious business here, guys. That's what it's talking about here. No muck around. That's what I'm also picking up here in your reading. But how do I take, what steps do I take in order to build it? See, what it can talk about here with these two cards is that, yeah, you both want stability here, but the stability might actually be in oneself as opposed to the relationship here. So that when you do finally invest here, guys, and take it to that commitment level here, you're stable in yourself is what it's saying with those two cards. Alright, let's go. Let's do this, say guys. Oh, yeah, you are coming in with that card. See, what it can talk about there, I just want to come in with something here, guys. Is wanting what other people have, wanting a relationship that other people have here in a sense. Alright, guys? Wanting to prove that you can be in a relationship. Alright. Let's keep going here. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, let's go. So you were coming in with the Magician, you were also coming in with the Three of Wands, and you were also coming in with the King of Wands here. So I just want to back it up a little bit here, okay? Because what I get here in your reading is the challenge and the obstacle here is to wait for your person. The challenge and the obstacle here is coming in as, well, self-mastery here, guys. But that self-mastery is coming in as, how can I be an equal match here? How can I get this King of Wands to fully commit? Fully commit. That's what it talks about here. Now let me just, I did get something like that here. Could also be, you could also have Cancer placements in your reading, you the viewer. Here, Cancer is, you could also have Gemini here, or Virgo. All right. It's exactly what I spoke about before here, guys. So what is the reason why, you know, what is this person going to add to your life that you were living here, okay? How you live life. And are you living life to the fullest here? Do you live life here, guys? It's kind of how your reading is coming in here. So the challenge and the obstacle is, how do I capture this person here? What I get with the Magician card is I've been trying for a long time to get this person's time and attention here. But what it talks about here in your reading is that it comes in with the Magician card. How do I attain self-mastery? What is it that I need to do to come in as the Magician? Now, mastery cannot be rushed here, guys. Yeah. First and foremost is one thing that you may need to be aware of here in your reading. And so what I'm picking up with the Three of Wands coming in here, guys, is that there is something here that you are not doing. And that something here in your reading is, well, it's almost saying here, when I spoke about what this person is going to add to your life, it's that you are not doing, because you're wanting this person to do it. That's what I'm getting. And now what I'm getting with this King of Wands is he may already know that is what you were wanting here, which is why he may be standoffish in a sense here, guys. Now, the best way in which I can explain what's going on here, of course, the Three of Wands can be seen a certain way, but how I'm picking it up with the Magician card here is that it comes in as, it's all about yourself here, but it also comes in as changing your patterns of thinking here. See, everybody has an intellect here. Everyone has a high intellect. We've all been to school, to college. Some of us may have even gone to university here. Degrees, diplomas here, bachelors here in your reading. But what I'm getting at here, guys, is what do you do with it, and how does what you know help change people's lives? That's what it's talking about here. In terms of your level of thinking here, it talks about coming out of lack here, that lack mentality. It also can talk about negative self-talk, self-doubt here, coming in with the Three of Wands here in your reading. So you think about which one you are not applying yourself to. Because see, the commitment isn't towards your person. The full commitment here is actually towards yourself and the changes that you are wanting to make. So you need to master your craft, is what it talks about here. And that involves learning here, where learning is like continuous here, guys. There is no end point when it comes to learning. Now, you are also coming in with strength, confidence here in oneself. All right, guys, courage to take the action here in your reading, but it also talks about your body, your health and your well-being, and also your mental health and well-being as well. And so you need to be taking action there, where your health and well-being is actually prominent. It's paramount, I should say, here, where it's something you do every day. Okay, all right, guys? Every day, where you are actually working on your strength here, your endurance, your stamina here. But it also comes in as what you put inside of your body here, guys. Yeah, where you're not eating shit food every day, like McDonald's, like fish and chips, chocolate, biscuits here, in excess, overindulging here, that you stick to a strict diet plan here, guys, because malnutrition, that's really important as well, especially when you're coming in with the Magician card. All right, now you're coming in with compassion and empathy here, guys. Love, showing yourself unconditional love, but it also comes in as care here, caring for yourself and also caring for others. But others could also be the environment. It could also be animals here, pets Here, guys, it's coming in that way as well. So how do you love and nurture yourself? Are you doing the things that you love to do? And when I do ask that question, most people say, yeah, I am. But are you really? You know, you're coming in with, the best way to look at it here, guys, is what were your hobbies? What are your hobbies? Do you love to draw? Do you love to sing? Do you love music? Are you doing that? Have you kind of incorporated all of that into your lifestyle here? It comes in that way here, guys. Do you work with people? How do you treat people? Do you treat people with respect here? Do you treat everybody the same? Here in your reading. Care, love, care and nurture. Alright, and then you're also coming in with your pentacles here, guys. And that talks about ambition. Are you ambitious? Here, do you own your own business? Here, are you the manager? Here in your reading, how do you make your money? Here, and is it reciprocal in a sense? All right, and how do you apply all of that into your everyday life? See, one of those alchemical elements, or one of those elements, you're waiting for the King of Wands to bring in towards you, and it's coming in as passion here, being passionate, but you've got to be passionate and creative here about what you do here, so that this King of Wands does find you attractive here in your reading. The Magician. The Magician card. See, you invest in you. You commit to you. You fully invest in yourself. Here's the best way in which I can say it. Not waiting for the King of Wands to invest in you. Here. Let's see what else the cards have to say, alright guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you've got a lot of cups here. You've got the Page of Cups, you've got the Knight of Cups, and you've got the Three of Cups. 3, 4, 5. You came in with 5 here in your reading. Well, potentially here in your reading, guys, it's about others. You've got other people here in your reading. Is it really about others? See, your reading is saying put yourself first. Come first here. I'm not too sure of the Three of Cups, about the Three of Cups here, guys, because what it tells me here, well, potentially here in your reading, you need to book an image reading with me, as I'm not just a tarot reader here. There are some huge changes that need to happen here in your reading, okay? And see, with these cups on the board, it's just not deep enough here, guys. Oh, it's a start point, but what it can talk about there is, in your reading, is that it's always been the start point. It's never gone any further, is what I'm getting here in your reading. There's a lot of people involved. Potentially here in your reading, there is going to be a hell of a lot of people involved in your guys' dynamic relationship here. That's what I'm picking up. Unless you come in with making those changes. Check the details in the description box here, guys. You could actually be coming in with the master program. Brilliant program here, guys. I need an advice card here. You got people, places and things. You know, you're not prioritizing. Your person's not prioritizing you. Your person's committing to other things here. This could be parties here, guys, drugs, work. You know, you're not the main focus. And I do get that here with your other 3 cards that have come out on the board. You're not the main focus here. Okay? Other people are. Places, people, places and things here in your reading. It's not deep and it's not serious here. So where do you want to go? That's what it's talking about. Time to invest here. And now you're coming in with the Queen of Wands. Let me just have a look at that. The competition here. Queen of Wands. That's the competition here, guys. Did I come in with Sagittarius here? Hang on. 1 minute, guys. Okay. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. You're coming in with, you know, when I spoke about the Empress card and all 4 alchemical elements, how the Empress card can actually connect to all 4. Okay, guys? That's how this person is coming in. This person, so the advice here in your reading is that the Queen of Wands, and this could very well be you, this person is damn attractive. Is what it's talking about here. You have to commit here, guys. You have to figure out what you want to do. Even coming in as a page and a knight here in your reading, that needs to turn. This needs to be full investment. Investing in yourself. That's what I'm picking up. The Queen of Wands is the competition here, guys. Here, let me... Let's just keep going here. All right. It's commitment. You have to fully invest, and it is coming in like that. This is what's happening here at this point in time. Here, guys, you're coming in with full commitment. Here, commitment. Okay. You're also coming in with trust here in your reading, and you're also coming in with just resolving issues from the past. That's what it's also talking about here in your reading. Right, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your reading, and I'll catch you later. Bye.